want you people to write down this as an introduction to post-independence. Give a heading, Nana. Introduction to post-independence. The first question is, keep writing along with me. What do you really mean by getting independence from the British? I am giving you a view of Gandhi. He says, on August 15th, 1947, India was not completely independent under Gandhi. Gandhi says, India only got political independence. And according to Gandhi, that is not the complete independence under. Then what is complete independence according to Gandhi? An idea on that? And then according to Gandhi, then what is complete independence? Wonderful here. Did I discuss this point with you guys anytime? I think I should have. According to Gandhi, what has happened in August 15, 1947 is only politically we became independent, but India will become completely independent according to Gandhi only when the political independence is complemented with cultural independence. When I give you the handout of Gandhi, I will discuss on this point again. What did he really mean by this? Okay. On this date, did we kick out the British rule, British from India? Did we kick out the British people from this country on this date? Didn't we kick them out? We kicked them out, no? Yes, please. But then what Gandhi is telling is, you have kicked the British people outside India. But what you have not yet kicked is their Western culture. Culture is still ruling us, yes or no, please, in a way? Yes, please, very much, very much. So that's what Gandhi is trying to say. What you have ended is only the British rule, but you have still not ended the influence of Western culture on the Indian minds. Okay, kindly write down one line below this. What is the meaning of Gandhi? Please write down. In 1947, India ended the British rule. India ended the British rule, but not the influence of Western culture. But not the influence of Western culture. That is what Gandhi wants to say. So according to Gandhi, when will you be completely independent? When you are free of what? Western culture, and when you follow your own culture and you're proud of it, that's when Gandhi says that you people are completely independent. As long as you think that British has gone away and you're really independent, I don't think so. If you just look at Okkasare, if you go and see the nightlife of the rich people, ikkada software industry untadi ote. If you go there, nightlife okkasari chudana. Do you see any Indianness in there? Really, do you find any Indianness? No, please. Are these people all blindly imitating the Western countries? Yes. Gandhi, that's what he's saying. You don't think you are independent. You are still very subtly under the influence of. And don't you think they are still ruling you in a way? Are they ruling you still? Yes, Gandhi, that's what Gandhi is trying to say. That please don't think you are really, really very independent anesi Gandhi cheptadu. Next. That is what Gandhi is saying. What is independence? Now the question comes, why? Keep writing. Why India wanted independence? Again, I'll bring the picture of the same man, Gandhi. Indians were fighting for independence, yes or no, before during the British rule. The question comes, why were Indians fighting for independence? Gandhi says, beautiful point if you'll try to understand his mindset, okay? He says, India must be independent not for its own benefit. An independent India will be beneficial not just for Indians but for the entire world. And we will be a role model for the rest of the world as to how to fight the cultural imperialism that is being done by the Western countries on the rest of the world. If you've understood the importance of that statement. అర్థమైంది నాన్న? ఎందుకురా, వై డూ యూ పీపుల్ వాంట్ ఇండిపెండెన్స్ అంటే వాట్ ఇస్ గాంధీస్ ఆన్సర్? Not for the benefit of Indians alone. We want to become a role model for the rest of the world, and he wants to give a message to the British. What we have ended is only your political domination. The real independence for this country and for the world will come when we lead a cultural revolt against the Western civilization. Can you write down that point? Why India wanted independence according to Gandhi? Please write down. Indians wanted independence not just for their own benefit, but for the benefit of the larger world. Next line. Gandhi wanted India to be a role model and a leader for the rest of the world. To be a role model and a leader for the rest of the world. In the fight against the cultural imperialism, of the West on the rest. To fight against the cultural imperialism of the West on the rest. In fact, my own understanding of Gandhi, Nana, if there is any one reason I consider Gandhi as a father of nation, it is this concept which I like about him. Did you understand? Modern India, when you study, now don't write this point, try to understand. In modern India, do we get across this man? Should we come across Gandhi in modern India? Yes, naturally. Again, in post-independence, I'm going to discuss a good amount of points on Gandhi. Then what is the difference about Gandhi in modern India and Gandhi in post-independence? Okay. Don't write, it's all there in the handout. While you study about Gandhi in modern India, you study about a leader, a politician who is coming out with a strategy how to unite Indians, bring more and more people into the national movement, put pressure on the British and kick them out of this country. You're seeing Gandhi as a strategist, as a politician whose aim is to unite as many people as possible, put more pressure on the British and kick them out of this country. Now when you visit Gandhi in post-independence, what is the aspect that you'll really study about him is, now that British have been kicked out, after the British goes away, how should Indians lead their life? I hope you get that. Now that aspect of Gandhi is not as a politician, but you will see Gandhi as a philosopher. That's where you will find Gandhi as a visionary. And he is telling that simply that kicking out the British from India is not the end of the story. That is the beginning of the story actually. Because now you have to lead that way, and the way you walk, I hope you can understand, India has always been a country of a big population. What you do, will it have some impact on the world? Yes or no? So you should tread the path in such a way, you become a leader, you become a role model for the rest of the world. In what fight against what it seems? Cultural imperialism. Because, and Gandhi's views, Nana, as I go forward you'll understand, you might start loving this man also to some extent. Gandhi says, don't write this, everything is there in the handout. I hate the British rule, not the British people. Understand him? I hate British rule, I don't hate the British people. And he says, why should we fight against the Western culture, He says that it is this Western culture which has made the British people imperialistic. Try to understand that. British people are not bad inherently. What has made them rule other countries and dominate other countries? Their culture. So his fight is not against British people. His fight is only against British rule, and his fight is against Western culture. Did you understand that point there? He says British people are not inherently bad. It is this culture which has made them Bad, imperialistic, and that's why these people are coming and ruling over you and me. They have done all these sorts of problems for this country, and I say. So you'll see, Gandhi has a very clear picture as to how we should get independence for India. Next question ఏంటంటే after we get independence చెప్పాలి, how will we lead our life? Please think and tell me, from that concept that you have just now written, will Gandhi, if he comes alive today, will he like this country the way we are going? He will say, no, first you come and kill me అంటాడు. He will ask, you don't need to kill him, he will go suicide చేసుకుంటాడు. ఇదే దేశం, ఇదే country for which I fought for independence. I don't want such country అంటాడు. Yes or no? Yes, please. Essentially, Nana. This was not the country for what Gandhi has fought. Gandhi had a very, very next level vision. And as I go forward, when I come to Gandhi, I just now told you, you might start loving him also. And in many ways, am I a lover of Gandhi? Please tell me. Yes, I do love Gandhi, but certain aspects of this man, not all aspects. Okay, no? I hope you understood what we are essentially trying to see. Because many a time when we write this word post-independence, we do not know the meaning of independence only. Did you get a better or a fuller understanding of the term independence now? 1947, August 15, what did we get? Political independence. We just kicked out the British people from this country, from this territory. But what is still remaining is their culture. So when can you call yourself completely independent? When you get rid of the influence of the Western culture. That's when you will get complete independence. Till that time, you are still very subtly dependent upon those people. Why do you want independence for this country? Not just for the benefit of Indians here. He wants to become a leader. India, for him, India should be a leader in leading the revolt against the cultural imperialism of the West over the rest. Is he also including the Western people inside this? And is he intending to liberate the Western people from Western culture? Is he also intending to liberate the Western people from Western culture? Yes. So try to understand the Gandhi's perspective there. Okay. He says, you are not bad. Your culture is making you bad. Go and get rid of it. Do some repairs in your own culture. Because I have not taken modern India class. It's the first time I think in my career I am taking a class where without modern India I have to take post-independence. And we really do not understand the importance of independence. మనకే తెలియదు నాన్న. ఒకసారి చూడండి అన్న, famines in India during British rule. Okay, might be slightly painful, but try to see this. In this one picture, how many people can you say? At least those people who are nearby, you can say. 3 sitting clearly. 1 person here sitting down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. ఒక పిక్చర్లో 8 మెంబర్స్ అట్లా ఉన్నారు నీకు. అంటే యూ షుడ్ అండర్స్టాండ్ వాట్ బ్రిటిష్ డిడ్ టు దిస్ కంట్రీ అంటే. ఎస్ ప్లీజ్. That's what Gandhi is saying. What are you people doing in this country? Just you want some resources from this country, no? That's what you want. Why are you ruling? Why is British ruling India? You want to take away our resources to enrich yourself, na? Is this what your culture is selling? Vachindana partition? Partition handout. So what is Gandhi saying? That what are you doing in this country? Do you think the British people are doing this only in India? Or they doing all their colonies? Yes. Now you understand what Gandhi is trying to tell about the British. You are not bad. You are not like this before. You have become like this because of your culture. So you should change that. That is the true independence, not for India, but for world మొత్తానికి. The Western people also must be liberated from their culture itself అనేసి అంటాడు. If you go on seeing these pictures now, you will really understand what the British have done to this country. And ante they came as beggars, the British people. Generally you might have heard they came as traders antaru. No, they came as beggars. Don't write in the exam, okay? Made as beggars and went. Yes or no? Yes or no? చూసుకోరా ఒకసారి అది చిన్న, అసలు అది ఇమాజిన్ చేయాలంటే భయం వేస్తుంది. చూడు ఒక్కసారి చూడు, దట్ నంబర్ ఆఫ్ పీపుల్, wealth was being sucked out from this country, just like you suck out the blood of your body. మొత్తం ఇట్లా గుంజుకుపోతున్నాడు వాడు. ఏంది ఇండస్ట్రియల్ రెవల్యూషన్, వరల్డ్ హిస్టరీ, ఇఫ్ యూ కెన్ రిలేట్ దట్, ఎస్ ప్లీజ్. దట్స్ వాట్ దీస్ డేంజరస్ పీపుల్ హ్యావ్ డన్ ఇన్ దిస్ కంట్రీ. See that year, 1943. Even before they left, that is the situation. And that was happening during the time of World War II. And this was a famine. They deliberately created this, not a natural famine. They were diverting the food stuff from India to feed their soldiers who were fighting in World War II. And least bothered. You people die, you do whatever, it doesn't matter. We will rule you. So every picture is so painful when you see it. And can you see that the person who is taking this photograph is asking these people to come together for a photo? Yes or no? Now naturally people won't sit like that, right? Yes. What photo interest, what photo this call. Now he will show this in Britain. See what beggars this country has. That was how they used to portray India there back in Britain. They will take these photos and publish there only, no? Yes, that's what they'll say. See what country, these are brutes, uncivilized people whom we are ruling over. Yes. అసలు అది పెయిన్. ఎందుకు చెప్తా, we don't understand anything, but we think we know everything. That is the problem with this present generation. You read a few books and you start thinking I know this, I know that, అది ఇది అనేసి. అది ఎంత ఘోరం అంటే చిన్న, అసలు టార్చర్ పెట్టినారు రా మనుషులని. నీకు నవ్వు వస్తుందంటే నీకు సిగ్గులేదు. నెవర్ ఎండింగ్ రా చిన్న. అండ్ దరిద్రం ఏంటంటే దేశాన్ని, ఈవెన్ దిస్ థింగ్ ఐ హ్యావ్ టు సీ ఫ్రమ్ వికీపీడియా ఓన్లీ. మై ఓన్ టెక్స్ట్ బుక్స్ డోంట్ టెల్ మీ దీస్ థింగ్స్. అర్థమైందా నా బాధ? టు నో ఈవెన్ వాట్ దీస్ పీపుల్ హ్యావ్ డన్ ఇన్ దిస్ కంట్రీ, మై టెక్స్ట్ బుక్స్ డోంట్ టెల్ మీ. అది కూడా నేను వాన్ దగ్గరికి వెళ్ళి చూసుకోవాలి. వెస్టర్న్ పీపుల్ ఓన్లీ షుడ్ షో మీ ద వే. అట్లీస్ట్ షుడ్ యూ అప్రిషియేట్ దిస్ వెస్టర్న్ పీపుల్ ఫర్ అట్లీస్ట్ పుట్టింగ్ అప్ ఆల్ దీస్ థింగ్స్. దే ఆర్ యాక్సెప్టింగ్ దట్ వీ హ్యావ్ డన్ సమ్ మిస్టేక్స్. ఓకే, వీ వాంట్ టు గో పాస్ట్ బియాండ్ దట్. brutal అంటే అది ఏం చెప్పలేను. దట్ గోస్ ఆన్ లైక్ దిస్. దట్స్ వై ఐ సే ఐ డిడ్ నాట్ టేక్ మోడర్న్ ఇండియా ఫర్ యూ. ఐ ఫీల్ సాడ్ ఫర్ దట్.